Days after opposition leader Bharat Jagdeo threatened that the PPP will stage protests in the streets, hundreds of rice farmers turned up for a protest at the Agriculture Ministry on Wednesday. They were led by PPP members of Parliament Dharam Kumar Siraj and Dr. Frank Anthony. Ostensibly, the aim of the protest was to alert the government of the farmers' discontentment with the new tax measures for the rice sector.
First and foremost, the drainage and irrigation charges have been increased by this government from $2,500 to $8,000 per acre. The land rent, they have increased that from $1,000 to $7,000 per acre. A total increase from $3,500 to $15,000 per acre at a time when farmers are getting much less for their produce. They have removed the VAT concession on capital equipment for agriculture. That is another blow to farmers.
General Secretary of the Rice Producers Association, Dharam Kumar Siraj. Mr. Siraj argued that farmers now have no protection and that some of the allowances which were given to them have been taken away and replaced with taxes.
We want them to remove immediately the increases on land rent and DNI charges. We want them to reinstate the zero-rated VAT on capital equipment for agriculture sector. We want them to remove the 14% VAT on agriculture inputs. We want them to give support to the agriculture sector.
Dr. Frank Anthony says the government needs to create an enabling environment for rice farmers if the sector is to rise again.
And increasing the rentals for land it's not going to be economical for these farmers. Increasing the inputs that they have to put in, use for agriculture, it's going to make farming uneconomical.
Mr. Anthony said that the farmers should be given a listening ear since they produce a major export commodity.
The government must listen to people. Without listening to the people and understanding the difficulties that they are encountering, you are going to destroy an entire sector. And in terms of agriculture, it doesn't only have consequences for the people in the sector itself, but it has a broader consequences for the people of the country and even for those that we export to.
Royden James, HGP Nightly News.